some Blade news, ladies and gentlemen. We have a writer picked to write this script. Mahershala Ali's Blade was coming the first Black female writer to pen a script for the MCU, which I think is huge. And this young lady, Stacy's resume includes one of my favorite miniseries of all time, and that is Watchmen. I don't know if you all have seen Watchmen. Damien Lindelof and those writers brought one of the best shows. I love the Watchmen graphic novel, and seeing it come on screen was just. And then I saw your tweet yesterday, Amanda. Was it you that put out Regina King directing?
I think
give me that.
Kill it. I think
give me that.
Phenomenal.
Give me and tossing it to you, then, Amanda. Just carrying off of that. What do you hope to see with the Blade, with this writer being attached? And have you seen Watchmen by chance?
I did watch it. Okay. It's very well written. It's really strong. And I know that if we do get the same writing for Blade, they can pull like a great performance out of Mahershala Ali, who can literally do anything. So I'm just excited for anything that they do with Blade, because I will watch him in everything. He's absolutely fantastic. And I'm just, with that Regina King news, like, I know it's just, people are talking about it.
Yeah.
Coming right off of like her directorial debut of One Night in Miami, which was fantastic. One of my favorite movies of last year. Well, early this year. But if she's attached to it as well, like, this is me, like, fingers crossed. I think that Blade will be one of the best MCU movies. And also, I think it should be rated R.
That was gonna be my next question. Yeah.
So hopefully that works out that way. But I'm just stoked. I think this is going to be awesome.
Tossing it to you, Chris, going off of the last point on what Amanda brought up regarding, does it need to be rated R? Can Marvel recreate a PG-13 vampire type of movie without showing blood and guts and all that stuff? And then second question of that is just your kind of excitement level for the first Black female writer writing an MCU script, man. What's your thoughts on all that?
Yeah, I mean, of course I prefer it to be R. I'm sure they can like make it still awesome if it's PG-13. They've done a lot, but as far, I need to watch Watchmen. I never watched it, but I just heard your same sentiments. People love it. It's on my short list of things to watch. We review all this stuff. It's like we never get time to like just watch stuff. But yeah, I do want to watch. I'm super excited that this is the first Black writer. I have very much faith in it. I love the Blade story. I love Ali. It just set up for success. So I'm super stoked. And I was a big Blade fan of back in the day. Like I remember liking like Blade Trinity a lot for some reason. I used to like that
a lot. Dracula and Triple H in the mix. The first two Blades, man. The first two Blades were great, dude. But third Blade, Triple H, and apparently Wesley Snipes was sleeping through half of that film. Ankit, man, your thoughts on a Blade film? Would you want to see it? I guess with Deadpool being announced rated R, I mean, why not? Why not make Blade rated R? But what's your thoughts on this news, man, and your excitement level for Blade?
Yeah, like I'm excited because Mahershala Ali is in it. Like I'll admit, I was pretty young when the first Blades come out, so I don't remember it that well. Like I know I need to go and rewatch it, but and I have not watched Watchmen either, so I don't know Stacy Kuffour's capabilities, although the Watchmen like sweep the Emmy, so I'm sure it's a great show. But I'm happy to see that there's going to be like some like depth to the show, because I know Blade, a lot of people when they think about it, they're like, oh, vampires and kung fu, like I'm glad that they're approaching this with like a really, really almost dramatic approach. And obviously Mahershala Ali is the perfect person to like pull that off. So no, I'm excited about this. I'm really interested in what direction they go. I would love to see some sort of like cyberpunk themed movie, with all the leather and the neon lights and people just like raving underground. That'd be awesome.
It'll be really interesting to see what Marvel does, man. I think with Moon Knight, they're going to be implementing the more supernatural elements. I think with Doctor Strange, we're going to see some more supernatural as well. So it's going to be weird, man, get into seeing werewolves and vampires and how they handle that. Dracula going in the MCU is going to be crazy, but I have full faith in this writer. I have full faith who I can't wait to see if Regina King gets this movie. Look, I'm going to lose my mind because, again, like you said, Amanda, what she did with One Night in Miami was nothing short of fantastic. And if we ever get a season 2 of Watchmen, I would love to see her direct one episode or multiple episodes of that matter. But let us know, everyone in the chat, your expectations for Blade in regards to the writer here. What kind of storyline would you like to see? As well as, does it need to be rated R? Do they have to go to that rating to really do justice to this dark, twisted world that Blade goes into? Let us know in the comments. But switching gears.